Musically, I've been influenced by everybody from Earth, Wind and Fire to Ella Fitzgerald to Kenny Loggins to Shania Twain. When I was coming up, we heard every music on the radio station that you could hear. I got to hear Tony Bennett and Miles Davis and a lot of the people that would be called the greats today. So my influences are worldwide. They are colloquial in dealing with the gospel and inspirational. They are jazz and classical because I've done several different things with music. So I'm just a lot of different pieces of the musical spectrum.
What does your project G Factor stand for?
I am so glad you asked that because my name is Gisele. A lot of people think it's Gisele. But the G Factor stands for things such as goodness and grace, greatness and giving, guidance, and all the things that are good and important for us to have and important for us to walk and move in.
How would you categorize your music?
I wouldn't, and I couldn't. That's been one of the things about my music being put in a box, in a cube, and I just could not do it. There are times that I feel jazzy. There are times that I'm really neo-soul. There are times that I'm very inspirational, and I combine all of those elements because they all go into the music of who I am. R&B at times. Sometimes I'm really wanting to rock it. So I wouldn't categorize it. I would just say it's good music. I think this is a great time for musicians. There's a lot of music coming back from the standpoint of real musicianship, using instruments, really dealing with your voice and the timbre, even the errors and mistakes of your voice. And so, working through Big Bam Entertainment as an independent artist has really allowed me to experiment with and work in honing my craft in the things that I hear of the stories that I'm trying to tell. I would love to perform a tour with Toby Mac, with Sting. I would love to do something with Kim. Kim, do you hear me? I saw you in Greenville at the Peace Center, and you were off the chain. I'm very eclectic, so I would like to be very diverse in the different people and elements that I tour with. Those are just a few. There are many that I admire, but I would just love to perform with the musicians that I see that are very diverse in their musicianship, and in getting out that message and in speaking what it is that they want to speak to the people they perform and entertain.